Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining in and welcome to our tutorial videos. Myself Dhana Saika, currently a 4th student from NIFT and I'm 20-year-old. So in this journey, you are going to learn graphic design softwares, and those softwares are Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign and much more. So firstly, we are going to start with Adobe Illustrator, and let me tell you guys, first few videos are going to be for beginners, and yeah, I hope you will learn as much as you can. And if you have any doubt, any query, any suggestions, please feel free to contact us. So yeah, let's start. So firstly, I'm going to show you how to change the scale of the software. Go to edit, go to preference and then general. Here you can see user interface, select that, and here you have brightness, darker to lighter, whatever you prefer. I prefer it medium dark. And here you can see lower supported scale and higher supported scale. So let's see what higher supported scale does. Let's just okay. So here you have to cancel the open software and reopen it. Now you're going to see how the thing's going to change. Yeah, so here you can see the files option. These all are things got bigger, but I prefer it in lower supported scale, so I'm quickly going to switch it again. Yeah, so currently I'm using 2018 version. Let's start with the create new file. Just select create new file, and here you get some default options over here, either if you are going to edit for print, web, mobile, all these. So firstly I'm going to select with art and illustration, A4, and in portrait mode. Here you can choose the unit of the size of the artboard, and I prefer it in inches, but let it be. And you can rename here, let's say ABC. Yeah, and here this is bleed is your outline. You can select, you can increase whatever your preference. This is a log, so here if you keep it locked, so it's going to change all the 4 sides. If you unlock it, you can manipulate and you can change according to your preference. So yeah, but I don't want any border, so I'm just going to zero it. And here's an advanced option. Here you can see RGB color and CMYK color. This RGB stands for red, green and blue, and yeah, we'll talk about it later. I'm just going to keep RGB color for this one. And here you can select the screen size, screen, medium, high, resolution. So I'm just going to select high, 300 ppi. Let's create. Yeah, so here on top you get option for your workspace. It's there, you can see typography, tracing, printing and proofing, painting, layout. These all are going to change your workspace a little bit. So let's see the typography. Here you can see the workspace. It automatically opens all the required windows and tools. So you just go and see what you are going to work on and just set the workspace according to your preference. I prefer essential, so I'm just going to switch it on. And let's talk about these selection tools. So firstly I'm going to talk about this selection tool. What selection tool does is, obviously it selects the object. The shortcut key for the selection tool is V. So whenever you get lost, just click on your keyboard V and you will be here. So yeah, you can see how it's selecting the object. It's not on different layer. These objects are not on different layers. You can select on the same layer. Here, when you double click it, you go to isolation mode and things are going to be little different. So here you can see you can manipulate or play with all the objects, but when you go to the isolation mode, here you can't change the settings for other objects. It actually works and helps for the group things, so you can easily manipulate or and also selection tool can also help in reshaping the objects. Here you can see these little cute circles. You can play along with it, give it a new shape, and so now if you double click on the selection tool, you get this box, and here you can change the position of the object, or you can change the angle. This you can do without double clicking on it. I mean, you can actually manipulate or playing along with the object by the cursor, and it also copy things. So I don't find it very helpful. So let's talk about direct selection tool. Here you get two options, direct selection and group selection. So direct selection tool is a very helpful tool. Let's zoom it a little bit. Here you can see anchor, path, you can see these little handles. Yeah, so this is very helpful. You can play along with the shapes or text, whatever. Yeah, you can see how it's working. So you just need a little practice. Just practice along with any shape and create something, and just do stuffs like this. Yeah, so this is what direct selection tool does. Now let's talk about group selection tool. If you want to select the grouped object, on first click it's going to select the first one, and if you double click on it, so it's going to select the grouped objects along with that. So yeah, this is what a group selection do. This is all about it.